A museum operates on a very expensive basis.
I'm not very sure how it runs, but I know that there are like curators and all. But that's all I know. I'm not sure what they do inside. But yeah, security guards and all. That's all I know. They're always walking around. That's all.
Cool team of people. I really love my colleagues, the people I work with. They really are very dedicated people and they put in all their effort to make something happen, and that is really what I treasure a lot about my work here. So that's really one part of what keeps me going every day.
My name is Masanisa. I'm from the hospitality department. I deal with customers from all over the world and I do sell tickets and events to them.
My name is Kelly. I have been here for about 2.5 years, since 2010, beginning of 2010. So I'm in the hospitality department of the National Museum of Singapore. And what we do here is that we coordinate with groups for like guided tours, for group visits from schools and from corporate groups. Other than that, we also deal with day-to-day operations like ticketing, the giving out of audio guides, and the collection of audio guides for the galleries, things like that.
Okay, my name is Saleh. I'm from hospitality. I've been working for National Museum for about 5 years.
My name is Hamid bin Sirat. I have a PBS and Pingat Jasa Bakti. In the morning, we have to go around to check in the gallery everything is okay. That means lighting and the exhibition and also the cleaning in the gallery. I'm joined here is 1988. That time is Singapore History Museum, okay, National Museum. My post is exhibition assistant, okay. Doing the putting up exhibition and dismantling the exhibition.
I'm Augustine Ko. Friends call me August. I'm a gallery sitter here for at least 2 years. This place is history, back in time we started, and also particularly I'm also a retired man, a retired person, so it's the best place to work here because interesting place, like everything is history here actually. When I was in primary school, because my school is just the opposite, this is the opposite of this old Bras Basar Road, so I come here practically every day after school. At that time we have an exhibit of animals, stuff, right? So come here practically every day. A lot of sentimental memories because of the old, especially the old wings where when I was a kid, I used to run around playing up in school, coming here. So a lot of memories here.
My fondest memories, there are two. So basically, it's the first one is that when ex-Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew was here on an unannounced visit. So I remember that time I was still 3 months in the job, and it was a Saturday or Sunday and there wasn't anyone else here. So I had to facilitate his visit until the bosses were here. So that was something that was very memorable. So another thing is that the Night Festival. The Night Festival is actually a signature of the National Museum. So I was very glad that I could be part of it for the past 3 events.
Okay, best part of the job is to meet people of all kinds from different walks. You get to meet the president, you get to meet kids, and I get to meet my wife here in the museum. Yeah.
My fondest memory in this museum is knowing my husband, and I still remember the first time we met. He actually got shocked. I don't know why. Then he apparently went out from the room and he ignored me for like almost 3 days.
My name is Vicky. I am the manager for educational programs at the museum. The best part of my job is that we get to plan and execute very fun educational programs. It's always very rewarding to see people come and enjoy themselves. So the best part is really when we see the audience come and they really have fun, they interact with us, and they walk away with a really good experience at the museum. So that's really rewarding.
The National Museum, being 125th year old this year, is the oldest museum in the National Museum. So I'm very glad, I'm very happy to hear when people come to me and say that, oh, you have a very cool job. It's so cool to work in this museum, and I seriously think so, because I think that it means a lot to be working in a museum with so much history.
The hardest part is to have to deal with different pressures from different people. Be it difficult visitors to budget constraints, so you have to try to find a balance in how to meet everybody's needs with the very limited resources that you have. So it's one thing that we are constantly having to think about and really have to come up with creative solutions for. Yeah, but sometimes it's the challenge that makes it exciting also. You really need a lot of passion to believe in what you're doing and to want to do it better. I think that's really important, so passion, I would say.
One thing, yes, dedication and passion. If you're not interested, I don't think you can.
This is one of the two places that I dream of working when I'm older. Because I have to say that when I was young, I've never been to the museum before. I only started knowing about the museum when I was much older, when I passed by in a bus. I was thinking, wow, what's this cool building? And it has been here all along since like 1887. I've never seen it before.
So it's really one of my dreams to work here. So yes, I have always thought that it'd be really cool to work in the National Museum. But I think that sense of wanting to come and work here really became even more obvious after the museum was revamped in 2006. I think the kind of programs and exhibition it put out really made me want to say, you know, I really want to be part of this. Well, I think most people remember the museum as being old, dark, dusty, haunted maybe, scary for kids. So I think the one very big difference is that the museum today is really quite interactive. It's no longer just about coming to the museum to see an exhibition, but really about coming here to enjoy the experience. It's multidimensional. Yeah, you have workshops, you know, fun things to do. It's not just about objects anymore.
I'm very happy to hear like a lot of youngsters telling me that, oh, this is their first time here in the museum. They didn't know that students, they get in for free all year round, and they're very happy to hear that they can get in for free. So I do hope to see like more and more youngsters coming to the museum, because the museum is not a place where you only look back at the past, but you also learn from the past, and so that you can move forward in a better way. So I'm very happy to see like youngsters, not only youngsters, like young adults, teenagers, and even young children coming here, and I do hope that they will return to the museum looking out for new things here.
Yes, dedication and passion.